If you've been paying close attention to a lot of my audios on the channel, I made reference to Negative Nancy and Debbie Downer, but I also mentioned another character called Past Life Patty. And some of you probably hadn't given this person a name, but I wanted to speak in detail, give you an idea of who this person is, because I touched on it in a couple of scenarios, but I wanted to give you a character breakdown so you'll know to avoid these people. Past life Patty or past life Peter, male or female. 9 times out of 10, these people either grew up with you or a member of your family. They have created an image in their mind of who you are. Once you grow up and you move on with your life and things change, past life Peter, past life Patty still has that image of the old you. Back in the day when you were in elementary school, back in the day when you were in high school, back in the day during your college days when you were doing the frat together. They have not accepted the fact that life changes. The last time I checked, the earth rotated on its axis in one direction. It doesn't reverse. The last time I checked, the clock moved forward. It was clockwise. It didn't move backwards. The last time I checked, seasons change. Spring always came after winter and before summer. Fall always came after summer and before winter. That has not changed. So why is it that people have a problem dealing with the fact that the whole universe is constantly changing but will not make changes within themselves and will run around looking for blessings? You can't, because you already have a problem with adjustment. There's a lot of mental stress and strain associated with trying to resist the fact that things change. So if the things in nature can change automatically, what would make past life Patty or past life Peter assume that a person can't change? I mean, that's kind of silly. And I'm going to tell you the number one reason why. Jealousy. That's right. They're jealous, and because they're jealous, they feel out of place. They feel neglected. They feel abandoned by the people who used to be in their life, who have moved on with their life. All past life Peter and past life Patty do is they watch other people move on with their lives, good or bad, up or down. They're changing their lives, and past life Peter, past life Patty have not. Now, first of all, this is my disclaimer. If your name is Peter or Patty, this is not directed to you. This is simply an example. Okay? Because I don't want anybody in the comments going berserk. I have a son-in-law by the name of Peter, and he knows that I'm not picking on him. So let's just leave that alone, okay? So don't take it personally. That's just a name that I created. And the reason why I have to say these things is because there are some people who just simply can't read between the lines. So let me just go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. So back to what I was saying. Past life Peter and past life Patty, they stay in the same neighborhood. They probably have a closet full of the same clothes they had 20, 30 years ago, even though they're 2 sizes bigger, 3 sizes bigger, twice the size. They still have the clothes and wear them. Every time there's a conversation, everything goes back to the past. Remember when? We used to do this, we used to do that. Don't get me wrong. If you haven't seen anybody in a while and you want to take that trip down memory lane, there's nothing wrong with that, because you're simply getting together and you're taking a trip down memory lane. But past life Peter and past life Patty, that's what they talk about all of the time, because they don't have anything going on in the present, and they know this. So They are jealous of other people who move on, and what they'll do is when they hear of someone else's accomplishment, instead of doing the right thing and offering support and congratulations, they want to bring up the past as a form of emotional blackmail to make that person feel bad about the achievements that they've made. These people are toxic. And some of y'all think it's funny and that it's cute and everything. But the next time that you ever get together with whoever for whatever reason, there's going to be one in the group. They're never talking about what's going on in their present because they ain't got shit going on but minding other people's business. Living vicariously through other people, if you want to put it all in flowery and nice. But they have no accomplishments. They're going through the same shit they went through 5 years ago. They're dealing with the same people that they dealt with 10 years ago. They're in the same toxic situation that they were 20 years ago. Nothing has changed. They just have a few more gray hairs, a few more wrinkles, and a few more aches and pains. But they're talking about everything as if it was yesterday. They have verb tense confusion. And for those of you who want to hear a little bit more about these people, listen to my audio called Verb Tense Confusion. They don't get it right. They don't know the difference between is and was and will be. They don't know the difference between those three terms. And that's how they live. So if you're a progressive thinker, and you're a person who likes to accomplish things, whether it's spiritual, financial, whatever the case may be. If you're the type of person that has a very positive attitude towards life and is looking forward to the very next day and approach every day with a sense of thankfulness. If you have any sense of humility and you just want to be around people who are positive, the best thing for you to do is kind of leave these folks on the back burner and only deal with them when absolutely necessary. And that's all I have to say about that. So I hope it breaks down who Past Life Peter and Past Life Patty are. Yeah, they're part of the treacherous three. That's what I want to call them. Past Life Peter, Past Life Patty, Debbie Downer, and Negative Nancy. They're part of the triple threat there. So anyway, just wanted to put that out there and hope you have a peaceful day and an accomplished one.